just minerals, so I'm not too worried about them. But I don't know where he's put his overlords, so we're going to go make a quick run through here just to see what we got. And I can get ready to turn off real fast. Okay, there's a spore and another spore, so I forced him to D-up real bad. I mean, I guess real bad is not the best word, but spend a lot of time with his defense here. And so I've got, looks like he doesn't, again, just hasn't had the time to recover at all, and so he is just bleeding here. I mean, just bleeding out. You know, if he ends up finding this, it's not a big loss for me. I'm going to get this overlord over here while I have a chance. Make sure I get my larvae in here. And as soon as I can, I'm going to end up popping out some corruptors. And it turns out that my previous statement about not needing minerals is a little false, but I should be fine. I've got this over here, and it's doing real well. And so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to take these into his base as soon as I get a chance to. And so I'm going to get one more of these. They're almost ready to go. And some more roaches here. Once these pop out, I'll be good to go. So here we go with some guardians or broodlords or whatever you want to call them. So those are started, and I just popped out the minerals for those. I'm going to get some additional air support in the form of mutalisks. And then I'm going to go and take some scouts over here. So I'm going to go scout this and that and this one. And I'm going to take my mutas over around here. And then get an overseer here. He's not going to be burrowing me out at any time soon. But and then, again, as soon as that pops out, we're going to be getting some roaches here. Yeah, there we go. For additional ground defense. I'm not too worried about. Well, there he goes. So he's trying to be sneaky here. And that's not going to work because I'm going to get a couple more corruptors and just rush at him. And I'm going to need more roaches here if I'm going to do anything with this. A little worried about it, but they're hydras. You know, I'm probably actually going to go for banelings now because they'll be so distracted with the broodlings that I am going to have a really easy time taking those things out. And so there we go with one more of those. Again, that's where the Vespines come in. Be a bit of a problem. Take a few more of these drones down here. And there we go with some Zerglings here to pop into banelings. And so I'm going to go ahead and get these last ones turned into broodlords. I have a feeling he'll be relatively surprised here. And these overlords are going to get into that corner. I'll get a few more of these in here. This is a pretty odd game because of the way that this is turned, but he's really going to have some problems here now, especially that. So I'm going to go take out his expansion here. drop a changeling down here to go get a scout in here as well. And then so we're going to go ahead and take him out while I have the chance here. I'm going to cut him off. And so here comes some banelings, and quite a large number of them. And we're going in here. He's got some serious issues, and he knows it. And I'm going to mass out some Zerglings here, and I'm just going to rally them right here in the center. And this is going to scout here. And it looks like that's going to do it. So that's what happens when I try to rush a little too hard. He was a little slower there. That puts the emphasis as something that I learned a while ago on really, really having to pay attention to your tech. You've got to get those build orders down. So thanks for watching, and I'll probably be posting a couple more games in the next few days.